Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout, and let's talk about the Super Mario Brothers movie making $1 billion. Yes, with a capital B. I'm just so happy that this has happened. I was hoping it would, but it is a fact. The hard numbers are in. Before I jump into just how much money this movie is making worldwide as well as domestically, if you're going over, hit subscribe, click the notification bell, comment, and like this video. I want to hear your opinion on how much money this movie could potentially make. Okay, so I'm over here at nintendolife.com. Mario movie sets new box office record. It's now made $500 million in North America, which is incredible, right? I mean, the United States is a huge market for movies. Obviously, everybody, considers their film to be a success if it's a success in America. But nowadays, there are other markets where there's a ton of people, namely like Europe, you got South America, you got China, you got Japan, you got South Korea, the Middle East. The list just goes on and on. India, there's a lot of movies that make a ton of money there. There's like 1 billion people over there. So even if your film is not a huge success here, you can still make a crazy amount of money in other parts of the world. This movie, however, is making money everywhere. And I think it's great because it's going to not only show Hollywood, show other filmmakers and actors that, hey, you can make a movie that just has a good old-fashioned story, no, political woke stuff in it. Just stick to the source material, stay true to the characters, and give people what they want, and don't put any weird stuff in it. And you can make a ton of money and be successful. And I think that this is a shining example. The first one that was a great example of that, which was a live action one, was Top Gun Maverick. You had people, real actors in person acting, good old fashioned storytelling, and it was a huge success. And now this for animated movies. So there's no way anybody in entertainment media can lie to your face and say that, oh, okay, yeah, maybe live action movies, do well at the box office, but animated movies, they have to have the woke stuff in order to be successful. Not true at all. In fact, it's the exact opposite, and this proves it. Going over here, after crossing the $1 billion mark internationally at the box office after 26 days, so not even a month, 26 days, the Super Mario Brothers movie has now set some new records at the domestic box office in North America, soaring past the $500 million mark. According to an update from The Hollywood Reporter, Illumination and Nintendo movie is now the fourth movie to cross the $500 million mark domestically in the pandemic era. So Illumination is a animation production company that is doing phenomenal work. I believe they did Despicable Me. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section, but I think that they did do Despicable Me. Huge success. Really good animation, great story, great characters, and now they did this. And it really shows how not only good Illumination is, but how bad Pixar has become. Pixar, while they still come out with some decent stuff, they've let go of John Lasseter and some of the creative talent and just visionaries of that company that made it what it is today. They let them go. Now Pixar went from the top down to like number 2, and now they're like 3. And they're just slowly sliding further and further down the list. I'm so excited that this studio is coming out with this type of content because since it's successful, we're only going to see more of it. I really hope there's going to be like a Luigi movie, maybe like a Toadstool movie. The possibilities of this world are endless, and that's why people are excited. And it goes on to say, and it set a record as the second highest grossing animated film of all time in this location, and is apparently the third biggest Universal release of all time after E.T., Extraterrestrial, and Jurassic World. It's crazy. Like 40 years ago, E.T. came out, and it's still a huge success. Steven Spielberg film, same with the Jurassic Park franchise. It's birthed out of the creativity of Steven Spielberg, and I think that pretty cool. And also, let's go over to Box Office Mojo so we can just see like the hard numbers, right? Because everybody's got their opinion on what's going on, but at the end of the day, all that really matters is the math, the numbers, So I'm here, 2023 worldwide box office, domestically $503 million. amazing worldwide. $1,048,000,000. I mean, that's incredible. It's way above Ant-Man. It's above Shazam. I mean, the Evil Dead. You know, that was like a lower budget. But you have all these films, and it's just annihilating the competition, right? I'm excited for it. I think that this potentially it's going to go to $1.1 million or 1.1 million. $1.1 billion. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is going to hit 1.1 billion? Do you think it's going to hit 1.2, 1.3? Do you think this may even hit 1.5? Also, more importantly, with the success of this movie, do you think there are going to be maybe like a trilogy, maybe a spin-off series? And also, do you think that this is going to positively affect the Universal Studios Super Mario World Park? Do you think this is going to add to more and more people going to see it? You have people that grew up in the video game generation. You have now that generation has kids. Do you think there's going to be even more people going to the park? So they're going to make the park even bigger? Who knows? Maybe like Universal Studios is just going to be half Harry Potter and half Super Mario World. It could happen. You never know. Let me know what you think about that. Is that probable? Could that happen? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you want to get future rants, reviews, original content, click subscribe. Later.